And we can finally start on a new project other than this stupid base, and just we can get away from working on base interior, and we're going to be working on base exterior. And we're going to start one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 farms. I'm pretty sure it's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's 9 farms. If my math isn't terribly off there, it's 9 farms. But the first one we're going to do, where is my bed? Am I just blind? Okay, you know what? We don't need a bed right now. First one we're gonna do is a wheat farm, and the reason I want to do wheat farm is so I can get that cow farm over the industrial district to be like insane. And I just really want a wheat farm. I'm not really too sure why. We also need a carrot farm and a pumpkin farm. So I might take care of wheat and pumpkin here, because the pumpkin farm I'm doing a different design than what most people have probably done. This one is fully automatic. I'm not too sure if it's going to work in 1.16. I think it worked in 1.15. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a villager 8 stacks of wheat, and then of wheat seeds, and then block him from being able to turn those into bone meal. I saw somebody do this on 1.15, I think. So if I can do this on 1.16, then all I would have to do is once he farms the wheat, he picks up the seeds and he doesn't pick up the wheat, and it stays on the ground. So then I just send a hopper minecart constantly going around picking it up, and that could be a very efficient farm for us to do, which I think I'm gonna do. But I think that there's no way this is gonna be big enough, so I might have to go even bigger than what I have here. But we're gonna build it. It doesn't have to be the most efficient. I just want to be able to say I built one. So I think I'm gonna just, okay, homie, you really just full sent that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get started here and lay the basic foundation of this whole thing out. Round about 1-ish hour later, maybe a little bit longer, not too much longer, this is what we've come up with. And oh my, I only have 5 rockets. It's not obviously the biggest, but it definitely gets the job done. It's not symmetrical either. It's pretty much symmetrical, but it's not perfect. Now what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go underneath and literally clear out this entire, oh, I just realized, how am I gonna get around that? I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out when we get down there. I don't know. We might just lose, like, that's going to be a lot of lossage right there. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But, and then this is because villagers are 3 blocks, I think like 2.5, 2.25 blocks tall. Now he can't access this, and he can't, let's just say, throw food in there. And so then that way his inventory will always stay stacked with 8 stacks of carrots. So now we have, or 8 stacks of wheat seeds. So now we have to go get the villager and bring him into here. I really forgot how frustrating it is to work with villagers, especially in the nether. I have to push this guy down a whole flight of stairs just to get him even close to the, oh my, oh, this is so frustrating. I just can't be bothered to go grab another villager. So I'm starting down here. I got this whole area like pretty much to the size of this. Now I just have to empty the whole thing. And that's going to be the hard part, because I only have 14 sponges. I died with my other sponges on me a while ago. So I have to go and empty all that underneath and then add rails, which I also don't have. There's just a lot of things that I just don't have right now, but a lot of things I have to do. Alright, now that we got this whole thing cleared out, now what we got to do is we got to go probably here. I'm going to hope that this is good. I already started this, yeah. Just going to go right here, and hopefully one should be enough so I can get the rails and all that in, is my hope, because I can't go down another one. And then probably right here, if we just extend this, we'll bring it down, and here will be the drop-off system where it drops into the hopper, and then the hopper sends it all the way to the storage unit over there. Hopefully this is a lot easier than what I think it's going to be. Alright, we got the whole rail system in, and it all works. I tested it, it comes back. Now the next thing we have to do, oh, we also, if we come out here, actually, there's no really point in me going and showing you. We just filled everything in with seeds. Now we have to do an item unloader, but I'm not too sure how I want to do this one, because it's, if I go 1 block down, that's all water. So I don't really know how we're going to be able to do this item unloader. I've never built one in this small of an area. My last one I built didn't even work. So hopefully this goes a little bit easier, and we also have very, very little redstone. So this could go pretty bad. And we also added this door, and the only reason we added it just to make it as I say, easier to get in. I literally just couldn't get in. But this is the item unloader. Let's see where this guy's at. Oh, there it is. There it is. So it'll go all the way around, and then it comes up, and it'll sit here if there's anything in it. I put 64 stone in. Oh, wait, it's right there. It'll sit here once it unloads. Then this, once it sits, this will turn this on, which turns this off, which turns that off. I think that's how that works. And then the only next thing we really have to do is get the villager in here, which this is going to be the hard part because I killed the last two I tried to bring in, and the villager breeder still doesn't work. I just realized it's because I gave them 6 stacks of carrots because I AFK'd for like a long time. And there was only 5 villagers, and then when I left, and there was only 5 when I came back. So we're going to have to go get that guy, and I'm going to start bone mealing some of the... Actually, by the time we actually get a guy in here, I'll probably all be grown, so we'll see about that. Okay, honestly, it wasn't that hard, but the thing just unloaded. Please tell me it wasn't just like the minecart or something that I broke. Please tell me there's actually wheat in here. Okay, I didn't put any of that in there, so that's definitely a good sign. Where's this thing at? Is it coming... Where in the world? Is it stuck? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's going to be on its way back soon. But I think all in all, I think we actually built something that works. So now we're onto the pumpkin farm. As I was digging this out, I realized how low we are in resources. So instead of digging this now, I think I'm going to just go do like an hour to 2 hour just mine sesh and get as much resources as we can because we are very limited on what we have. So I'm going to empty all these shulker boxes into chests, take them and fill them all up probably like 2 or 3 times, and then we'll come back and start building this thing because we're pretty much out of redstone, pretty much out of not diamonds, but we're going to need 40 diamonds I think for note blocks, and you'll see later for the build. But yeah, I'm gonna go get all that real quick. Not real quick, it's literally gonna be like 2 hours, but we just need resources. I swear, the one time we're actually after diamonds, we literally only get 30, but we did get what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 shulker boxes full of like stone and redstone and all that stuff. So now we should be able to go start on this pumpkin farm. I just really needed these resources to be able to start because we were really lacking on this end. So we can take all these and head literally straight up there and start on the pumpkin farm. My next 1 hour mine session should be for quartz. I swear we never have any. Never. And I always need them for every single thing I'm doing. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we have everything we need. I went back to the old base, gathered up a whole bunch of stuff. So now I just have to lay this out. And then 9 by 9, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Dang it. Of course it would be 1 off. Oh well, that's a very easy fix, but let's just get this whole farm built. Should only take me like 25-30 minutes. I am pretty sure I got this thing to work. We should be seeing this get picked up very soon. Please get picked up. Oh wait, it's already back. Okay, and it works. Perfect. I do have to throw in the last little bit of pumpkins right here. So let's throw these in real quick. We'll go just like that. Boom, boom, and boom. And you'll see I am gonna have to throw blocks on top of the note blocks up here because it's just way too loud every single time these blocks update. So we're gonna have to get rid of those, but the whole farm seems to be working. Now all I did is I went and oh, please don't fall down there, please. Oh, I did not want to fall down there. All I did, oh my god, I thought I broke that too, is I went and I emptied my inventory. That's it. I just want to see how much this gets so I can get an estimate of how much storage I'm gonna need for this. I'm hoping I'm gonna need a lot. That's gonna be like a good problem. Let's see. Okay, so 6 in about 2 minutes. 6 pumpkins. So that's not terrible. And then about 10 melons in about 5 minutes. So this isn't terrible, but it's not, obviously it's not the most efficient. This was just the most compact design I could come up with. This will be the real test. I just AFK'd for about 10-ish, 20-ish minutes. I just had to eat lunch. I don't know where, okay, it's right here. I was like, I don't know where the farm is. So if we come in and look, I'm hoping for like a stack of melons. That would be ideal. What? Almost triple what I was wanting. That's perfect. And that one pumpkin keeps getting stuck. And I'm not sure. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm not sure why, but I guess it was not getting stuck. Are you gonna go back? All right, so we have 33. So if we double this, we're looking at what? A stack of melon or pumpkins per hour. Never mind, I'm an idiot. It'd be a stack and a half per hour, and then yeah, no, that's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. But actually, no, I was only going for like 10-ish minutes, 15 minutes max. So 15, 30, 45, 60 times 4. So we're looking at close to 2-3 stacks per hour, which is definitely good, especially for what we're going to be using it for. All we're using it for is trades, just so we can get unlimited food sources. That's literally that's the only reason I even built this farm in the first place. And I did a little bit of AFKing off cam, and we got a decent supply. I do not know by like off the top of my head. Oh my god, that's gonna scare me every single time. It just scared me again. I don't know off the top of my head how many melons it is, or how many melons it is per emerald, but I think at this rate we aren't looking too bad. We aren't at a stack yet though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, I'm an idiot. We're at 3 stacks. Yeah, never mind. Ignore I even said anything. But I think we're going to sum it up here. I did a little bit of cleaning up. Like, I cleaned up the edges here, cleaned up some of the inventory we have, and I just made everything look a little bit nicer. And if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you guys do subscribe. So we are very close to 50 subscribers. We're like right there. We're so close. And if you guys are just enjoying it, just make sure you do subscribe. So that way you don't miss any of them. They're going to be coming out a lot. Like I said, we're going to take a little bit, not a break from it, but they're going to come out a little bit less just so I can make them even better and we can get a lot more done. Like this one's probably going to be the last one where we just get 2 farms built. Like next time we're going to be almost doubling the productivity that we usually get. And I cannot wait for it. We're going to be getting so much progress made on these episodes. But for this one, I'm going to wrap it up here. Like I said, make sure you guys are subscribed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.